Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Fatima Moallen and Caleb Triplett.
Today, the football season is over, but the awards are still rolling in. How many Lions made All-Ohio?
Getting in the holiday spirit, our student resource officers and their Gahanna policemen and women spread some holiday cheer.
And it's the battle of the gingerbread houses. Whose will stand and whose will fall?
Lincoln Live starts now.
Hey, Fatima.
What's up, Caleb?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, anyway, on to the news.
The varsity football season is one of the most successful in school history.
The Lions advanced to the state Final Four this year, and 3 of their players can say that they are All-Ohio players.
Running back Dior Hubbard made first team All-Ohio. Hubbard rushed for 2,365 yards and scored 29 total touchdowns. He was also the district offensive player of the year.
Linebacker Jaden Gates is also first team All-Ohio. Jaden led the Lions with 122 tackles and 9.5 sacks.
Also, defensive end Kamari Burns is a second team All-Ohio selection. Kamari had 27 tackles for a loss and 9 quarterback sacks. Congrats, guys.
As their season has ended, some of these players have started their winter sports season.
And with the success of their past football season, they are hoping to continue this energy into their winter sports season.
With this being said, it can be hard to go straight from one season to the next.
And our Jillian Sanders wanted to find out how these players are adjusting.
Our Gahanna football team made history this year. As many of our players are a part of a winter sports team, the stress from going straight from one season to the next can take a toll on some of them mentally.
Has in a way, but I mean, after the football game Friday, I had Saturday to relax and look back on the football season, and then Sunday I was at basketball practice, so there's not too much time there to think about the change. It's just you're going.
100%. I feel like it's way more like stressful. No, not stressful. Like because football has really taken all like the stress and nervous away from me, and I feel like basketball is just like I go out here and have fun and just win because I don't like losing in basketball or in football.
Not really. I feel like football season has, it's been long, but I feel like I'm used to it. I'm used to it taking that long.
Going from one sport to the next can be difficult, especially when the football season lasted longer than we expected.
As expected, a lot of you got to refresh the offense, the defense, plays that you ran in the summer. They're a little in the back of your mind, so you got to get a refresher on those. But also, I think the biggest part is chemistry with the guys that you've missed months playing with them while they've all played together, and getting out of football mode and going into basketball mode. 2 completely different sports is a challenge, but it's something that will come to me as I get more practices under my belt, as I get more games under my belt.
Obviously, I feel like I'm behind and I'm like rusty when it comes to technique and knowing what I have to do for wrestling, and that's a big part of the sport, so I just think I have to work harder.
They are preparing for their seasons a little later than others, but being a dual sport athlete can help them in different ways than someone who plays one sport year-round.
Its benefits for me personally, usually when I go on the basketball court, is like when you play football, you play a lot of bigger guys. It's a physical game. Basketball is a little less of a physical game. There's smaller, quicker guys. So I think mentally, I think that just being out there, one of the more tougher guys on the court, one of the more stronger guys on the court, helps me mentally be, obviously respect everybody, but also not fear anybody.
Probably the footwork and the conditioning and just the grit and always wanting to do more after like practice is done, stay in the gym, do more plays, and get better at my shooting.
I just think it helps me because I get to cross train, I get to do different things the whole year. I'm not just doing football or not just lifting, I'm doing other things that work my body in a different way.
As their winter season starts, we want to wish them nothing but the best of luck. This is Jillian Sanders for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jillian. Speaking of winter sports, there's an important game tonight for the varsity hockey team. The players are showing appreciation on and off the ice. We talked to Izzy Wickham about the importance of tonight's game details, and reminders for who they are appearing tonight.
Tonight is Teacher Appreciation Night for the varsity hockey team. Puck drops at 8:30 at Easton against DeSales. If you're a teacher and you got a jersey, please come out and support.
Thanks, Izzy. Being a police officer is a tough job, and officers face countless pressures day to day. So it's nice to see that they can get to take one night a year and just relax and help others. The Gahanna Police Department partnered with the Lions Locker and volunteered for the last night for the 7th annual shop and with a cop. 9 families from the Gahanna were treated to shopping spree at Myers, and the officers helped the kids pick out items. Myers made a large donation to the event, and the rest of the money was fundraised to these families so they can enjoy a happy and fun Christmas. In all, over $3,000 were donated to the families.
As December quickly approaches, remember to reserve some of your shopping money for the holiday hoopla coming up on December 10th at 10 to 4 at GLHS. We will have live music for your shopping pleasure provided by GLHS students, and as you peruse the 40,000 vendor tables. You will be able to find unique handmade items including ceramics, jewelry, dog treats, honey, candles, frozen cookie dough, fabric items, wood crafts, rag rugs, jellies, tumblers, student artwork, holiday ornaments, personalized clothing, and much, much more. Come and support the local GLHS artists and GLHS community art class. Please spread the word on your social media. See you there.
The Hope Squad leadership team met during homeroom on Wednesday to discuss important topics. They brainstormed ideas for mental health activities for Hope Squad and members of the student body to participate in, and also plan the date and location of the next Hope Squad meeting for all members to attend. Here's President Jalen Jones for more information.
Hey guys, it's Jalen, Hope Squad President. To all Hope Squad members, our next meeting is January 6th, 6th period in the library. Hope to see you there.
Thanks, Jalen. Hey, Fatima, do you know who doesn't have a cool handshake?
Yeah, it's our very own Jaden Cohey.
Hey, I can't help them all the way over here, but I do have some news for you guys. Personally, I love the holiday season, and with it right around the corner, Environmental Club got into the holiday spirit by making Christmas tree ornaments, by using some natural ingredients that are also really good for our environment. And they smell fantastic and look adorable. We went to the meeting to find out what the ingredients are and what makes them smell so good. Here's what they are.
In Environmental Club, we made these natural ornaments. They're really good for the environment because they have natural ingredients in them. They have cinnamon applesauce, glue, and nutmeg.
We made cinnamon ornaments with all natural ingredients and applesauce and cinnamon. And this is the one I made. It's a smiley face. It's super cute.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. It's amazing.
A new segment of Fatima's Film Friday is out, and this week's movie is one you do not want to miss, highlighting the importance of therapy and healthy habits starting Jonah Hill. Here's Stutz.
The first thing I want you to do is pick out something that you feel you've become too attached to. It could be a person, a job, something small, it doesn't matter, but something where you're...
Stutz, it makes a huge impact because Jonah Hill is a creative. All his other movies, you see him in this role of the comedian, and this role is different because it's real intimate, and it's nice to see a character in a different limelight, and that's what he does here. He's showing teenagers that it's okay to have these feelings and, how important mental health is.
That's great, Fatima. Well, Lincoln, that's all I have for you today. And actually, I do have my own cool handshake. Back to Caleb and Fatima at the news desk.
Thanks, Jaden. The holidays are just around the corner, and you know what that means, gingerbread houses. While I may not be good at making no-bake cookies, decorating gingerbread houses is hopefully a different story. Cooking with Lincoln Live has a special holiday episode where they compete in a gingerbread house decorating competition. Here's the second episode of Cooking with Lincoln Live.
Welcome to Cooking with Lincoln Live. Today we're going to be doing a gingerbread decorating competition with Delina and me versus Lex and Caleb.
We're building a fantastic home.
Come
back here, Natalia!
If I was a gingerbread woman, I'd want to live there.
It's fine. It's okay. No, it's not. It's all right because we have a roof. It's okay because we have a roof.
Yeah. It's okay because we have a roof.
So, I'm guessing ours is going much better than theirs.
You're done.
It's so on the...
This is not a happy home. This is a
That's
frat.
a fun. No, it's
this
red. That's like a frat house.
This
I think that our house captures
This is a
our
massacre.
inner childhood.
Your traumatic childhood.
We should test how stable they are.
Oh. Okay, that's
Oh, she was so...
I'm gonna have to go with this plate.
I'll choose this plate.
I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Us! Well, Lincoln, that was another episode of Cooking with Lincoln Live. We'll see you next time. Happy holidays!
That seems really fun, Caleb.
Yeah, it is. You know what else is fun?
What?
Our new podcast that we have available on our Spotify account.
Oh yeah, you're right. We have new episodes from The Gridiron Buzz, Powerpuff, and Behind the Screens.
Yeah, and all of these and more are available on our Spotify. Just search up Lions Cubcast.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the news we have for you today.
But before we go, the Gahanna Bands have their Christmas concert this Sunday in the auditorium at 4 p.m.
Here's a little video of one of the Gold Band's recent rehearsals with some of their holiday songs.
Bye.